Most people have a general understanding of what Alzheimer's is.
I think Alzheimer's is a disease found in elderly people. I know they have a hard time remembering things and it affects their daily life.
It's when you start just losing your memory and forgetting daily tasks as well as loved ones.
And, well, they're right. Alzheimer's is a progressive mental disease that can occur in middle or old age. It causes problems with memory, thinking, and behavior. Though the symptoms usually develop over time, once developed, they can interfere with daily tasks, making it harder to live the life you've always known. But how many people know exactly how to care for someone with a disease? Kathy Rose of Circle of Friends says though a patient's memory may be leaving them, they can still live a healthy lifestyle with a little help.
It's important to make sure that you still provide them with activities and opportunities to do things so they can sustain as much of their mind as possible.
Local resident Kate has been living with Alzheimer's for years. She was diagnosed during middle age, and she explains that it's one of the toughest things she's ever dealt with in her life.
By far, this is the most gut-wrenching, heart-bleeding, mind-boggling experience I've ever had in my life.
However, Kate explains that she lives with a positive outlook on life and that she wouldn't describe her experience as a struggle.
I'm living with it. I go through the symptoms of it, and I live with it.
And that's exactly how to care for someone living with Alzheimer's, with a positive attitude. It's clear that the patient has been through rough times. Oftentimes, he or she can't do for themselves the way they used to. So Rhodes says it's crucial for caregivers to make sure patients still feel respected.
So it's just really important, I think, to train the caregiver on ways to, redirect and still give that person dignity.
She says the key to good caregiving is to make sure the patient still lives a purposeful life.
Give them still tasks to do that make them feel useful and purposeful, especially tasks that they've always enjoyed doing.
Kate wholeheartedly agrees. She describes a good day as someone recognizing her as a person and not just someone with Alzheimer's.
Having somebody recognizing that you still can reason, it's, like there's a meaning to life.
And it's important to remember that no matter what, there's always a meaning to life. For Off the Shelf and Online, I'm Jasmine Reynolds.